Hey, y'all want to earn over $4,000 in a single week without even using real estate? Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how.
This life, normal paths are not to be driven. Too busy. I got my own dreams and ambitions. Check it. Everything I want, I'll bring to fruition. I'm my own boss, yeah, I make my own decisions. My father speaks to me through my intuition, and when he speaks, best believe I'ma listen. Tunnel vision when I get up in the zone. What I want, I manifest to being on my own. And all I need is my creator's permission. Then he gave it to me when he gave me the vision. Yeah, I'm made in his image.
Hello, my beautiful people. Well, I just wanted to take some time out today and talk to you guys about a couple of deals that I got earlier this year that took me less than a week to make a profit of $4,300. While that's not a ton of profit, that's enough and you could do this consistently. I only worked 2 days. It took me 6 days to do it because I was kind of moving at my own pace. But if you did this consistently, you could net well over $20,000 just from doing this one thing monthly. And it doesn't take a lot of time or a lot of effort. You don't need any special skills or anything like that to do this. So I wanted to share this with you guys to help you guys know of another method of purchasing and flipping units in order to make some money. So earlier this year, I actually started off a week into the year working because the first week of the year I was still vacationing with my family. So I was still taking my time and vacationing, and I wasn't really working. I didn't really hit the ground running until January 6th. So January 6th, I got into looking for exactly what I was looking for in a nearby city. And I found a property that was being sold, and it was actually a mobile home, a traditional mobile home that was only being sold for $5,000. Now, as you can imagine, this property needed a ton of repairs. So I shot a ridiculous offer of $3,500. And the lady accepted. So as you can imagine, I rushed out to the property because I didn't want to take too much time and lose the opportunity to purchase. So when I got to the property, there were a ton of defects that were not disclosed to me when I toured the property. This property was a total mess. However, the frame of the mobile home was good. The floors, for the most part, were solid. There were some places that were weak on the property. From what I could tell, it did look like there could have been minimal fire damage to the ceiling, to the wires in one place, and those types of things. There were some pretty big things that were not disclosed in the picture. So I used that as an opportunity to further negotiate the price down. In that moment, since I was actually there ready to purchase the property, I offered a cash offer of $2,000. And just before the phone rang with another individual asking for the address to get to the property, my offer was accepted. After my offer was accepted, we signed the paperwork and we got to the bank and transfer deed and title of the property and all of that good stuff. Here's the thing. I did not touch this property. Instead, I used the recordings and the videos that I had taken, and I placed this property up for sale immediately. This property, I had a couple people who were interested the following day. The first contenders, I guess they wanted more time, a couple of hours to decide. But in the meantime, the second group of people that I sold it to, they actually purchased on the spot, all cash, for $4,300. So I actually made a $2,300 profit from this deal. I then took the next couple of days to work on other businesses and things of that nature. And I got back into full speed with this business a few days after that, and found my second deal on January 12th of this year. It was actually a camper that had been placed for sale for $2,500. Again, I negotiated that price down to $2,000 even. I walked the camper, solid floors, solid roof. It seemed like there was nothing that had to be done to this camper. But I strategically got one that I knew I could sell for a lot more expensive. So I then got this. I had to travel quite a ways in order to do this, though. You're going to have to do something in order to get them. So for me, it was traveling quite a ways. I then placed that camper for sale the following day, and that camper sold for $4,500. So I made a total profit of $2,500 from that. When I account for my food, because I had food generously, gas, wear and tear, things like that of my vehicle, I actually, in those 2 days of working, that took a total of 6 days, I actually made a profit of $4,100. Now, of course, this process can be repeated as much as desired, and there is way more opportunity and way more inventory than most people realize that is out there. Pick your niche and stick with your goal.
This life, normal paths are not to be driven. Too busy. I got my own dreams and ambitions. Check it. Everything I want, I'll bring to fruition. I'm my own boss, yeah, I make my own decisions. My father speaks to me through my intuition, and when he speaks, best believe I'ma listen. Tunnel vision when I get up in the zone. What I want, I manifest to being on my own, and all I need is my creator's permission. Then he gave it to me when he gave me the vision. Yeah, I'm made in his image.